Man, we got to find a solution for this Boston team through 2 games in the series. Obviously, I mean, game 1 was an ugly one. We just got to scrap that game. It's as far as the team is concerned, we basically have to pretend like it didn't happen, even though we're down 2-0 in the series, and it does count for something. We played a better game 3. I just felt like we deserved maybe a better result in game 3. At least it should have been a closer, if we were going to lose, it should have been a closer loss than it was. Empty net goal, by the way, so the Bruins go up 4-2 on us. They get an empty netter because I pulled the goaltender. And but we kept it close. We had a lead in that game. We just couldn't, I didn't mean to press that button, we just could not finish the job. And now we're going to go into gameplay. Oh, please, let's have a better outcome now that we are on the road at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. It's Patrice Bergeron still captaining this Bruins squad. They have been a formidable foe. I've got to get better goaltending. Did the GAA come down on Fucale? I think it did. I think the GAA was at 13 after the first game for Fucale. Hutchinson has been pretty decent in the net. He wasn't great in the last game, but he was more than good enough. Actually, I take that back. We only got the 2 goals. We got 4 goals in game 1. I thought we scored 4 goals in the previous game. We got the 2 goals, and it just kind of, our offense was stifled from there. And again, we failed to get a puck through. I have the reverse dump here from Pacioretty. Okay. My plan is to try, I kind of put my strategies in terms of where we're biased down the middle. Straight down the middle, no bias toward dump and chase, for example, or cycle versus shoot. We're just down the middle. But I do want to cycle. I want to grit and grind our way through our shifts in this game. There's a load of hype. Try Pacioretty, sealed on the 5-hole by Hutchinson. So he continues to be a brick wall in the net for the Bruins. He's been good enough to get Boston to this point in the series where they have a 2-0 lead going back on home ice. So a loss on the road, to me, feels like certain doom for the series for the Canadiens. I'm going to go ahead and predict it. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, it's out of reach, but we can outskate Pylon to this. We do. We outskate the Pylon, appropriately named for the defenseman on Boston. There's a backdoor feed. Kuchowinski is trying to be all over that. We're going to have to really scrap for our offense in the rest of this series. Come on, Ming, stay with this puck. Pylon comes away with it for Boston. That pass misses, chopped back in by Damon Severson. This will make the Bruins go the full length on the breakout. Got to be well behaved in this game as well. The power play has got to be better for our team. Got to stay out of the box because the penalty kill certainly hasn't been good enough. We have a 50% penalty kill percentage entering this game. I mean, take everything with a grain of salt because game 1 was just a blowout that couldn't be contained, but we can do a better job here on the road. Discipline means everything. Our penalty kill has not been good enough. We just have to send us out to center ice and live to fight another day, and we will fight another day. Polkinen, breakdance move to the back door. Subban cannot tap it on. This is getting frustrating, the fact that we're missing these opportunities. We'll throw it back down low. Polkinen was tied up. In after it is Velvoda. He nudges Hamilton free, but he maintains his composure, gets the puck to Safronov. Good forechecking action from Kamaya, but we just aren't getting that puck back right now. The forecheckers, we're in a weak side lock. The puck is in the bench of the Boston Bruins. The forecheck is there right now. And we've run to, is it a weak side? It is a weak side lock. I feel like that's going to be the difference. I think we ran a, did we run a 2-3, Weiss, please. Obliteration time. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't want to run into 6'9", 245. But you certainly just did run into a 6'9", 245 player. Niederreiter spin, 360s, shoots back against the grain, but it's high and wide of the net. No one's going to the back door. I'm looking for that play in front of the net. We'll drop it back to Duchesne. Duchesne dropping the puck for Weiss. Knocked out of the air by Kobayashi. And the issues offensively for the Canadiens continues. Over to Begris. It's a little behind Begris. Now Weiss. I want to see this bomb. Never mind. I want to see the juice missile off of Weiss's stick. And he's got his first goal in the playoffs. Oh, there it is. The German bomb from the blue line puts the Canadiens on the lead. Maximilian Weiss, first power play goal of his career, or first postseason goal of his NHL career. I have no idea. I don't know how many postseason games he's played in his career. I haven't followed his career throughout the GM mode, but he's on the board now. Almost looks a little bit like Zdeno Chara. He's about the same size as Zdeno Chara. We have a German Zdeno Chara on this team. Is that what I should start calling him? German Zdeno Chara? And he's doing it to the Bruins on the road. That save, Fucali cleaned up. We got to get these pucks out of the zone as soon as we can. It's got to be a one-and-done deal for the Bruins. Kudrwinski dropped pass, and then he just had a full head of steam into the attacking zone. So, you know, just for the record, a drop pass when no one's there to help you out is probably not a smart idea. Kudrwinski, number 17 on 17. Ming, windmill, and another deke. Almost pulled that off on Dalton Thrower. DePape should dump this puck in, as he has no time and space to make anything happen for the Bruins here. Stromwall. I'm going to spin to the inside, keep that puck onside. Nice move to keep it onside, and then dished off to absolutely no one. It's these careless turnovers that we've had in this series that have proven costly for this team. Slap shot wide, cleaned up off the glass, and it's back out the center. As I said, one and done deal. Look at this aggressive play by Sean Monahan on Adam McQuaid. Quader will dump it in to Murnus. Looking for options. It might be a weak side. That was a dangerous pass in the D zone. Not smart, not intelligent. Greening. Back to Sylvester. They'll just chip it back in, down low. Clearly Boston wants to play deep in our zone, deep in this end of the ice. Sylvester scrapping for it to Murnus. Boston got tired of losing to us in the playoffs, and they found a team that can get the job done. We, of course, missed the net wide on the one-time opportunity. You can't count the Bruins out of this game or any game in this series. Considering that we did have a lead in the last one, we have that one-goal lead once again. Weiss on the puck. He's got the goal in this game. The only one that's been scored so far. The first for the Canadiens. Wide here. Kamayev, pick it up. Okay. Begris, come to the rescue of your teammate, Maximilian Weiss. Hip check time. I'm telling you, I would not want to run into Maximilian Weiss on that zone entry. That's going to be something that we're going to have to rely on. I may bump him up the lineup. Niederreiter. That's a move around the defender, but Thrower intercepts it again, and it's a quick up to Kobayashi. It is all Boston Bruins in these last few sequences because we can't hold on to possession in our zone. That'll be a cutback move. Pacioretty kicking it down for Hedman, trying to help out. We just can't hold on to the puck in our attacking end of the rink. At least we're forcing them to chip it in and dump it in. We've been much better in that regard in this game. We got to watch the net front. Poked off of Lucic. Duchesne bowled over by Lucic. We want to take a run at Lucic there and return the favor. It is all Boston on this shift. They're going to get one. Flung wide of the net. Pacioretty. I want to flip it. Get out of my freaking way, Subban. There's the flip on the stick of Duchesne. But again, the defense thwarts the opportunity from Duchesne and the Canadiens. Hardly a whistle in this game so far. Quaid keeps it in. Blocked on the way in. Perhaps by Subban. Hedman in the scrum in his own end. Out to center ice. Ming. Dance around McQuaid. Stick lift. Holds onto it. Toe drag. Just nowhere to go. Man, this Boston team defends so tight. Very aggressive team defensively. Ming back down low behind the net. We're going to grind a shift of our own in the Boston end. Oh, wow. Hutchinson loses track of it. McQuaid finds it for Boston. It's outletted to DePape, who dumps it in. Pick the puck up, Severson. He chops at it. It gets to Monahan. At least it's finding Canadian sticks on this breakout. Intercepted again. We're just giving it away. Be smarter with the puck. That's going to be my number one focus as we continue to play this game. Just intelligence with the puck. Shot, rebound, big save with the splits. Can't clear the zone. Shot behind, Fucali, melt it down. This Boston team is so much to keep up with. It's almost like they're just too much to keep up with when they're in our end of the rink. So we're a collapsing D for this game. That's the defense strategy change that I made. We are high pressure, D pressure. That will probably change as we play this game because we have been sloppy in our own end of the rink to start this game. Severson, get up the boards there. Teravainen, you're going to have to take a hit perhaps to make a play. We got to dump it in. And I just could never dump the puck in. This team is so annoying to play. Just a scrappy Bruins team. Hanowski lost possession of it to the Canadiens. Get out of the way! Oh my God, get out of the way. My own teammates are pissing me off, man. We got a lead in this game, and I'm getting pissed off by my own teammates. They're not skating. They're not trying. Boston prevails. Hanowski scores. And there's your tie game. I think someone for our team ran into Fucali. Fucali was in stand-up mode. I want you to see this replay. Watch him go into free skate mode right here. Yep, Vavoda ran into Fucali. Good job, Knucklehead. You know, I'm taking you... What? Whose team are you playing for, Vavoda? Are you a double agent? Vavoda's on my third... Is he on my fourth line? I don't think I can demote him any further. I think he's on my fourth line. So I can't demote Vavoda any further. I think he's on my power play, and I might be moving off my power play with those moves. All right, well, we just got to go get that lead back. We've been a struggling team in this series. Return the favor. And Hutchinson lays on it. Snow Angel style. I was trying to have a give-and-go setup so we could get that backdoor feed. And, you know, you can just kiss my ass, Hanowski. Got to get back on top in this game. Walk in the middle. Oh, Subban. That's a goal. Big save. I was really expecting a Boston goal. They're probably going to get... Yep, there it is. Holy crap, man. We're going to get swept. We're going to get swept out of this series because we are just dog titties right now. That's what we are. I told you that, where is it? Defensive pressure was not going to stay at high for very long. Let's go to protect the net. Let's see how that plays. Horrendous. 3.6 to go. Back-breaking goal given up by the Canadiens at the end of the period. No hustle, no effort right now from this team. Oh, we were patient with the puck, but we were too patient. We got outshot 9-3 in that period. So, okay, more pucks on the net. That needs to be the number one objective. Shut these guys down. Okay, help me out on the break. Okay, well, I mean, I can't complain. Duchesne, stop up move, shooting, blocker, save. That's a shot on goal. That's a start. Nice play there, Niederreiter. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. First line, stay out there. Go again. You know what? Let's try it. Maximilian Weiss, get out there. Duchesne, you got to win it back. There it is. Back to Weiss. Down low. Pacioretty. Puck shield. Down low. Niederreiter. This line is good. They're working. Back up top for Weiss. He's going to walk to the interior, and he loses it. Can't get to the middle of the ice against this AI. We got to dump it in. It's frustrating, but we got to dump it in. That probably is a line change. It should be coming up soon. Should change lines. But it's the period of the long change, so we need to keep that in mind. Weiss, if there's anyone that can do that to Lucic, it's him. That's satisfying. Up to Pacioretty. Laid along for no one, so Su Kai-Ming has to put the forecheck on. At least finish it. That's probably a charging penalty. So some frustration from Su Kai-Ming on the former member of the Canadiens organization. And I can't say that he was on the team necessarily, because I don't think Thrower played a game for the team, but he was in the organization at one point in time. I don't know what this penalty is. I think charging it is. Yeah, I mean, and that's a fair call. I know that we, like I said, we want to take a pound of flesh off this team, and especially now, coming on the road, trailing in the series, trailing, of course, in the game now, you want to try to take a pound of flesh any opportunity that you get. That was just a little bit over the line. That was, whoa, Kudrowski breaking out the hands on that one, but he couldn't hit the net. I mean, that's been a problem for us, that we've had some crisp opportunities, but every time we fail to hit the net. There's another cutback move. Duchesne with his skating. The net has been bumped free, so Boston had enough of that possession, and they just shoved the net off of its moorings. I don't know how that's not a penalty. We're getting outdone in the face-off dot. It's tough to play the AI, but, I mean, that's a reality. We got to flip this down. Biggers, please go in the net. I needed a goal there on the dump in. I would have cheered loudly for a goal there. We need to just, first of all, get through the penalty kill. And they can take all the time they want there at center ice. It's just killing the penalty off for me. Here comes the play. Here it comes. Find the puck, Severson. Go. We got numbers. We got numbers. We got numbers. Oh, my. Yeah, that's been the series in a nutshell for us, man. Missed opportunity after missed opportunity. And I'm not wasting any time. I want that puck down the rink. Vovoda, get on a change. You're gassed. I can feel it. So we got through the PK. That was my first objective. Now we need to get the game tied and go from there. If we can get the game tied at 2, I feel like we can just kind of go to our game, which is just dumping it in, chipping it in. I want to get to that style. I think that if we can chip the puck in behind their D, start grinding away. We got to get it on the forecheck too. We got to get it back on the forecheck. I mean, when we played the Stanley Cup final, we had a couple of nice goals scored in Edmonton where we were good on the forecheck. We just dumped the puck in off of faceoffs, and we retrieved the puck back on the forecheck. We got to be able to get to that. That was a blatant giveaway to Brassard. And we're not making them earn these giveaways or takeaways. They're just getting them because we're handing them the puck. It's not going to be an easy series. I think that was evident after game 1. And I have knocked the attribute effect slider back to where it was, but it's still, it's still a challenge. I'm impressed. I didn't think that was good. That was not the player that I wanted to go to, and I didn't think we were going to score on that play, but I'm more than happy to get the game tied. So there's your objective met. Penalty killed. Game tied. Now we just got to start grinding away to get that third goal, get the lead. Yeah, it's 5-hole Hutchinson. That is his weakness. You got these players now. LeBlanc is starting to become an aging player. Pacioretty is an aging player. Subban, an aging player. Price, one of those aging guys. Hedman will be there soon. You got to try to win with this core while we have them right now. Because in the future, we're going to have decisions to make, and this is the best opportunity to win. But maybe this group is finally, the rest of the NHL is seeing it this way, that maybe this group's finally a little past their prime. Oh, strong ball? No, I don't like what I have. Weiss. If you want to block it, be my guest. If you want to block it. I don't know what his shooting category is, but he has a big, heavy shot. And that means something to me. I know we're playing games in our own zone. Teravainen. There's the cut across the middle. I got the net drive. Shooting with the net drive. There was a save made by Hutchinson. So this is my fourth line out there, by the way, with Teravainen, Vovoda, and who else is on there? Kamayev, is he on my fourth line? Severson, you got to get that puck. We got to get it. Teravainen comes away with it. Teravainen, up and over Deke. That's not an up and over, but I don't really need it to be. Oh! It's poked free wide of the... Okay, well, Turbo is something else, man. I love that from Turbo. Puck down low. Duchesne, find it. Cycle play going. Left for Kamayev. He's going to lose that battle to who else but Tyler Seguin. I'm not... Okay, now I'm frustrated. I wasn't really frustrated because we got the 2-2 game, and I can understand having a cycle play down there that didn't lead to anything. But taking a penalty, not a good idea. Hanowski tries the windmill. Hedman goes for the puck. He misses. He got the skates. It's a tripping penalty. That's the problem. I can't anticipate if the AI is going to try to dangle me after they get that zone entry. I wasn't legitimately prepared for that. Kujawinski, go. So you want to talk about dangles. Is it a penalty? It is. It's going to go to 4-on-4. So that's why you dangle. It's going to be a charge. Patrice Bergeron to the box. So the referees are not playing about charging penalties in this game. He did come from a long way. Okay, so we've taken over this period with 8 shots to Boston's 1. This is a welcome change for me from what we've experienced through the first couple of games and the way the first period started as well in this game. Oh, Lucic running into Weiss. This is such a great matchup. It's not the first time that Weiss has gotten Lucic, but he didn't get the puck back. He basically admired his body check, and now we're hemmed in here. 4-on-4. Come on, Fucali. Man, this should be... 4-on-4 should be our bread and butter. We have the players to succeed at 4-on-4. Ming, drop for LeBlanc. Now back to me. There was going to be some creative passing on that, and we screwed all that up. Weiss pastes Safronov. He takes him out of the play, but it's created a 2-on-1 backdoor goal. Wow. From nearly having a 3-2 lead ourselves and a 2-on-1 to they get a 2-on-1 and they score shorthanded. We're going to be knocked out in the first round, aren't we? I think it was evident from game one that we just don't have what it takes. Have I been full attack? I've been full attack this whole time too. Well, I got to remain full attack. We need to get some goals. Hanowski has really torn us a new one in this series. He's been really good for Boston in this series. It's a shame. Go to the back door. Okay, there it is. Shoot! Niederreiter, it's off the mask. Subban, unleash. Shot, rebound. Duchesne was hunting for that rebound opportunity. Flung on the backhand by Niederreiter. This is a good answer. Good shift in response for the Canadiens, needing to get this game tied. Good block by Severson. Stung by it. Played up to Niederreiter. Niederreiter, slap dump in. We have no forechecker. It's going to be Dalton Thrower. Harassed by Stromwall. He took his time to make that rim play. I mean, Hutchinson just making the biggest saves at the biggest times in this series. It's been the way he's gone about doing things. Holkinen dished off down low, wide of the net and Stromwall, but we got something brewing here. It's going to pinball away, pylon out to Kobayashi, and that's the end of that threat from the Habs. Kobayashi taken out of the play hard by Begris. Saucered up the Mountain perfectly, laid on the tape for Sean Monahan. Windmill, shoot the puck. Shoot the puck, Monahan. I mean, nothing surprises me anymore. Body positioning. Big save, Fucali. Melt it down. Ugh. It's a winnable game, but it doesn't feel like it. All right, you know, it's a 3-2 game. Let's just go to aggressive offensive pressure. We don't need to be full attack. Fucali bailed us out on that play. No one was in their position on that play defensively. We're losing faceoffs in this game. We lose another one. Good play by Teravainen. Good play by Kamayev. Go, stay with it. No one's helping out. Spin move. That's fine with me. Stop. Backdoor. Yep. Yeah, he's saving everything. This is Hutchinson's year. This might be Boston's year. That was a wonderful clotheslining hit on the play. Hedman. Teravainen. I got help. There it is. Dish it off. Vovoda. And they return the clotheslining hit right back. Who else but Lucic? I kind of set him up with a suicide pass. And front point blank. Was that Patrice Bergeron? Oh, man, we are just getting outplayed, outclassed in this series. Follow me in, Duchesne. Every play we try to make. It's so frustrating. God, Fucali's inability to play the puck in this series has cost us. Stay in the net! Why didn't he just stay in the net? Oh my goodness, okay. I'm 1-2-2 aggressive. I don't know what to do with this team anymore. Go Ming, outplayed and outclassed, man. Man, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing effort. That was not your puck to shoot, Severson, but thank you very much. Fucali sucks, man. I'm almost hell-bent on not believing. I'm hell-bent on almost trading Fucali. He sucks. I don't believe in him. I don't believe that he's the guy to get it done for this team. I refuse to believe. Hutchinson has just embarrassed this team with his goaltending. Has been just supreme. We got the 2 goals, and I don't think we're going to get another one tonight. Feed it in front. Let's get a goal, please. Okay, I've changed up the the lines. I've changed some lines and D pairs. I made some changes. It's just time to put some things in the blender a little bit. And it's not like I made severe changes, but I just need a different look. And I mean, we are going to be a team on a damn mission in this period. And the puck, of course, bounces past Subban, so I don't know what to say, except we are just getting outplayed, outclassed by Boston this year. It is what it is. I mean, it's about time, I guess, that they return the favor to me, because I have swept and I've embarrassed Boston in past playoff runs as well. So Maximilian Weiss moved up to the second D pair, playing with Hedman. I separated Hedman and Subban. Have a go. That is a tough save. But Hutchinson has answered the bell every single time that it has been required of him to make big saves. Go Stromwall. I got to find Stromwall with that pass. He's got no speed, but that's fine. Just take the shot, and it's a whistler off the glove. There it is, LeBlanc joining the play, but we don't find the stick blade of LeBlanc. Don't need him to. Bump deke out to the outside. Shot wide. Stromwall fighting. Man, we're going to have to fight for every chance, every play that we get in this game. There's a poke check opportunity. Just keep going. Pacioretty got demoted. He's playing third line minutes now. And Pacioretty has just not been good in this series. No one on this team has been good in this series. Well, that's a start. We had to get in there after that rebound. That's a start. I mean, I'm telling you, Hutchinson is going to see so many shots in this period. We got to start pouring it on. Yep, Hanowski over to Subban, and a quick shot, rebound. If there's a rebound chance, we need to be on it. Duchesne, back up top, Severson. What a crazy carom. In front, Kujawenski saved again in the VH. Man, this is the best that my team has looked. Have I found something? Am I cooking with oil? Big hit. If we could hit the net. If we could just hit the net. Subban needed to. It's a wonderful start. We send Kobayashi flying horizontal on the hit. Some of these guys have taken their demotion to heart, and they're playing well. Good play there, Begris, but we didn't get it back. I mean, we got the stick on the puck. Blocked. Play it to the boards. Up. Go, 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 go. Vovoda. Foot on the gas pedal time. All right, drop pass. Here, I have it with you. I'm with you. Drop again. Vovoda shooting. Was that blocked? We're playing with way more urgency, and I love it. We're way more urgent to begin this period. That's what we haven't had all series. We just haven't had any urgency. We've been very relaxed playing this Bruins team. You can't relax on that hit, buddy. Nice hit by Weiss. It starts with one right now, and we got to just basically dictate the game if we get one. Polkinen playing it to the boards behind ourselves. Joining that play. Anyone going to get it? Anyone want to? There it is. Weiss, step in. Oh. How is he making so many crucial saves for this team? That's a penalty. Take it to the net. Polkinen faking the shot. There it is. Goal for LeBlanc. The urgency is paying off, man. We got a 4-3 game. I mean, we're scrapping for every puck and every play. It's on a delayed penalty. There will be no power play. We don't need it. Look at the fake slap shot. Genius. Genius move by Timo Polkinen. And then baseball style out of the air for Louis LeBlanc. Not on the back door this time. He getting that hand-eye coordination. He worked on it in the summer. And you can see it paying off. Man, this team is respond. I love the way we've responded. We've come out throwing haymakers to begin this period. And finally, we get one. Did we take a holding penalty? I held up a guy that didn't have the puck. That was wide of the net. Lucic back in the Montreal zone. Hamilton should dump this in, but he chooses to hold station with it. There's the dump in for real. Severson out to center. Are we going to create a good foot race that we can win? LeBlanc is really hustling against Dougie Hamilton. Stromwall on Caron. So we got that goal early enough that if we can hold on here, we are in position where we can really fight. We got plenty of period to fight back in this game, but we got to play well on D. Oh, they ran into Fucali. Yes, it is. That's a penalty, and we will get the power play. Oh, man, is fortune going to favor the Canadiens for once? I can't get ahead of myself. We got to score on this power play. This is a power play of great consequence. We have got to make this one count. The arena has fallen silent. The DJ forgot to play music because of the shock of that penalty call. Good shot through the screen. If we can use bodies and traffic in front. Subban. Unfortunately, that grazed a player on its way in. I'm trying to keep the puck alive, but they clear easily. Of course, that board pin along the half wall was unfortunate for our team. There you go. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, yeah. Vavoda taken out of the play, but they touch it. 5-on-3. There's no reason not to score on a 5-on-3. Oh, we are umbrella strategy. Someone took some... Was it Ming? Ming got hit really hard at the end of that play, wasn't he? No, he set up the play. He got tripped. We can do this. We can do this. We got to breathe new life into this series. Not winning that face-off is big, but that's okay. Up top, Tamernis. Interchange with LeBlanc. Down low. Trying to pick that short side. Pacioretty. Oh, man. Let's see what we got up top. Keep it in. There isn't a one-timing option. And at some point, you got to stop being patient with it. Take your shot. And they clear. Kind of just holding my breath on this power play. We got to just create some scrambles for the puck. I am going dead silent right now to focus on this power play. It has its chances. I don't know if we should go overload with the 5-on-3. I don't know what the best strategy would be. I mean, the 5-on-3 is about to end anyway. And we missed the short side on that rip from Duchesne. If you can get a shot from Duchesne, you got to feel good about your team. Get a clear lane on the net. Severson. Batted down. Vavoda twisted wide, but we're still on that power play through the seam. Knocked down because, of course, it would be by Tyler Seguin. He sees an opportunity here, shorthanded. Dropped back. Oh, that's big. Okay, Safronov, it is big because they can just continue to kill more time. Damn it. This is really getting frustrating, man. I don't think we're going to tie this game here on this power play. We need one more opportunity. Ming, follow me in. Never mind. You're not following me in. Shot, but missed wide, and we are really taking a bad route to that puck. That's it. Knocked down by Ming. Go to the back door. There to Vavoda. Tap in on the side of the net, but he was too far in. Back to the point. Severson swinging it. Subban. Shot. Wide again. Ming. Oh, he stepped around his man. Shooting. And it's in! It's in! We're tied! Oh, yes. What an effort from Sukai Ming to tie the game. Woo! He stepped around. That was skate to stick. What did this hit? Did it hit the blocker and graze the blocker in? It did. He flung it into his own net. That's a crucial goal. Clutched up. These line changes have proven pivotal for the Canadiens. Was that an even strength goal? I think it was at even strength. I don't care where you get the goal. Just go get one. Okay, we can relax. We got the game tied. Well, we can't fully relax. Oh, that was... Oh. That was so dangerous. Cut back. Your pressure is not going to get me. I was... Okay. And oh, that's really not good. Thank you, Henrik Tamernis. High sticking. At least it's not a double minor. What's the... Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Conservative. Because we got to take this penalty kill situation seriously. Are we Diamond PK? Let's go to a large box. That is no bueno. Not good. Definitely not good. Okay, wide and clear. Oh, wow. Where was Pylon? He was skating toward the bench. Okay, we got too many guys up on the forecheck. Way too aggressive. Okay, whoa. I'm down here with Subban. Nice play, Pacioretty. Do not turn this puck over. And he did. I mean, that was not a bad time to necessarily go for the windmill. That's huge. They would have won the game with that shot right there on goal if it went in. We got a crazy scramble to defend this power play. No, you don't. No, you don't. Blocked. Ming, go. You got the game tied. You can do it. Shorthanded. I believe in you. Okay, I don't believe in you anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're backing off defensively. Do not back off of this team defensively. They will make you pay in a heartbeat. We got to slap it. Take what the power play gives you in terms of a clear or offensively. Whoa. Begris, rag the puck. Yep, I'm going to skate it. We need to get Min involved offensively here on this play. It's out of reach of Kujawinski. We can chop that down low. That's a smart play. Back up top for Severson. And he fanned on it. Or just completely missed it entirely. What's the best route to get to this? We got to shut this down. Okay, wow, that popped out right to the right guy at the right time. Penalty. So Tamernis out of the box draws a penalty. It's a free play. Duchesne handling to the outside. Puck shield move back door. That was a save that Hutchinson needed to make, and he did. We can win the game here with a power play. We get their best player off the ice. Best player in this series. Tyler Seguin. It's a slash. Please do me like that. Power play here. An opportunity to win. We're 0 for 3 on the power play with 6 shots. We lose the face-off, but that's something we're just going to have to work around. Cleared? Yes. Severson? Up. This is the series right here, by the way. This power play, this game, this is the series. Ooh. I'm looking for that seam pass, but we're not going to get it. Shot. Subban. Blocked. Niederreiter. What? Okay, that was weird. And it deflected out to center. Pick it up, Severson. Please, man, puck pickups in this series have been brutal for my team. No, not like that. Please, not like that. Lucic shorthanded. Are you dicking me? Okay, that was an inside-out move. No one's getting open where I want him to be. Tamernis through the seam. Oh, it did get to Severson eventually. There's not a one-timer. We're just going to have to take one. Whoa! And it goes in. We have the lead. What a seeing eye shot on the short side by Severson. He surprised Hutchinson with that goal. I assure you that he's surprised the goaltender. We didn't really have any urgency with that power play, but I walked in, just kind of boom, turned fire really quickly. Opened those hips a little bit just to get the angle on the goaltender. He was paddled down. He was trying to look through the bodies to see the shot, and it just surprised him. I can't relax because we have to seal the deal with maybe an empty net goal or a shutdown possession defensively. They are going to push Seguin. If you can run into him and take a body, do it. Okay, you guys got to get on the boards because I just gave it away. Big block. That was off of Kujawinski's stick. Yeah, we need to just get the puck out of the zone. I don't have a good feeling about this. We need to get the puck out of the zone right here, right now. They're really on us aggressive, and it finally flies down the rink. Hand up for icing, but it will not be. No penalties. You can't take a penalty here. Speakers, what in the world was that, man? These rebounds are hot off the blocker of thrower. That's the goalie pull that we needed. That's the defensive play that we didn't need. That's the save that we needed. What in the world am I watching right now? The net is off. This is chaotic. This is a chaos factory right now, this game. There is no net behind Fucali right now. I felt like that was going to tie the game for sure. I still don't know if I can believe in Fucali. Big win. Go. The net should be open. Polkinen past everyone. Over. Oh, get out of town, Monahan. There's the goal. PK Subban. I gave an unselfish play to Monahan, and he missed the net all the way. But PK did not miss with his chance. I mean, that was a heart-pounding sequence of events for us. What a horrible miss from Monahan. And then he's screening the empty net. He screened an empty net goal. He tried to deflect that. If you deflected that, Monahan, and it trickled wide, I would have been so pissed at you. You would be sitting in the press box for the next game. And we will guaranteed go back to the Bell Center for a Game 5. There is a guaranteed Game 5. So we can play this puck, or we can't. That's okay. And that'll be it. We have made it a series with a Game 3 victory. Man, we had to come back. We had to fight to get this one. This series is going to be hard to win. It is. And I thought that the series in Season 9 against the Maple Leafs, what in the hell was Fucale doing on this play, man? That was an AI-controlled player. I had nothing to do with Fucale's decision to skate out of the crease like that. And once it bobbled off of his pad, he was lost. This series, I mean, I'm going to lose years off my life playing this series against Boston. I thought the Leafs series in Season 9 was tough.